Except Venkat, nobody have questions. So that means you don't have any questions. If you don't have any questions, you will not get any answers. So I'll only answer Venkat question. So please put up your questions in the group. Great, Karthik. Good evening, everyone, and a warm welcome for the weekly coaching.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Yes, I'll bring Venkat. Venkat, can you please reiterate your question? You're on mute, Venkat. Good evening, Varaprasad Garu. Good evening, everyone. You're on mute, Venkat. Yes.
Can you hear me, madam?
Yes, very clearly. Good evening. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Good evening,
I see that you are enjoying a lot and you are manifesting a lot and great. All the very best. I'm so happy for you and congratulations.
Thank you, madam.
So how is your 1 week journey, firstly?
First journey, unexpected turns, U-turns, and we're all before earlier, all those U-turns were dead-end blocks. Now this U-turn is an opportunity for me everywhere. Wherever I hit a block, it is an opportunity for me.
That's amazing.
I have a small doubt, man.
Always remember, instead of saying doubt, doubt is a negative. So start using question.
I have
Clear?
a question.
Great. Yes, please.
I have a question. Like, I'm attending this session, right? And I'm creating a happy environment within my family also. But I'm not seeing my family so happy with their situations, like their individual situations and all. And can I manifest their happiness also?
Can you eat on behalf of them and tell them, okay, I ate and you be in empty stomach?
No.
Very simple. They have to eat their food. They have to satisfy their stomach. They have to satisfy their own soul. The body is getting the food and they're happy. The soul is not getting the food. That's why people are unhappy and dissatisfied. Very simple. Whereas you are feeding your soul now, you're nurturing your soul. Whereas there, the nurturing is not happening. So guess what? The unhappiness, misery, frustration, irritation, these things will be there until they realize it. You cannot do anything. You can only bless and wish that they will realize quickly and work on. Ask them to join. Ask them to work on themselves.
Meanwhile, we have to bless them.
Yes, you just bless them that my family members, soon most people, they don't know the destination. Okay, so Venkat, it's not only your problem. I think it is with everyone's problem, this one. They feel that, okay, now I'm attending program, I'm happy, whereas my family members are struggling with the health issues, relationship issues, money issues, or simply they are unhappy, they're quarreling. It's required for them. And they don't know the destination. What is the final destination of life? Nobody knows. Only few people like us, they know the destination. So what is destination according to you guys? What is the destination?
It's about understanding who we are, what's our purpose, and how to lead a happy life.
That's great, Rajlakshmi. I really appreciate you. Fantastic. Right. So, knowing thyself, THYSELF, thyself. Knowing thyself is the only way to overcome your problems and lead a blissful life. As again, I'm repeating you, one of the disciples of Adi Shankaracharya asked to this Adi Shankaracharya that why one must follow the spirituality it's because then Adi Shankaracharya beautifully said, Atyantika dukkha nivritti paramananda prapti. To overcome your miseries, one must know thyself, one must follow the spirituality. And to lead a blissful life, one must follow the spirituality. That is a kind of importance that they were giving. Nothing is as urgent as giving gratitude, or nothing as important as knowing thyself. For me, manifestation, law of attraction is also, it looks very simple for me. It looks a very small thing. There is huge beyond manifestation is knowing thyself. And once we know this, you don't have to manifest anything. Manifestation is just part of your life, and it happens automatically. So no matter, to answer your question, Venkat, it's most people think that getting married is a destination, getting job is a destination, having a good income is a destination, having a vehicle is destination, having a good home is a destination. No, it's just a part. The destination is, the final end is knowing thyself. If you know in this lifetime, you get enlightened. It's very simple. You don't have to suffer in further lifetimes. If you don't know in this lifetime, you have to come again and again and again in this, in this planet Earth to suffer. Take many lifetimes, which most people are doing it. So this work which you are doing, always remember, it's not only for manifestation, there is beyond manifestation. How long you have to do it? I don't know. Until you feel that you satisfy. How can I tell that? It is, okay, this 1 idli is enough, 2 idli is enough for you. I can't decide. It is you. You should be telling that, okay, 4 idlis are enough for me, 2 idlis are enough. That is your satisfaction. Same way, you need to satisfy that, okay, now I'm enough. I know myself and I understood the subject, and now I'm following it. Until you realize and get enlightenment, you should work. I don't know. It could be 1 month, it could be 1 year, it could be 10 years, this lifetime. I really don't know. And that's what I'm working. I keep working on myself again and again, because I'm still not satisfied. I'm on the journey. So I hope you got your answer, Venkat. So they have to eat for their stomach. Same way, they have to do something for their happiness. First, they have to decide. Decision is something very important. If they don't decide that I have to be happy, no matter if you give jewelers, if you give jewelry, the clothes, the vehicles, they cannot be happy. This is what I saw in my family. I was thinking that, okay, if I give money, they'll be happy. So I used to give, then later on, again, they'll be unhappy. So jewelry, clothes, then I decided, see, it's nothing to do with the jewelry, money, or the materialistic things. It's to do with your state of being. If their state of being is good, then they'll be happy. If they themselves are not happy here, no matter how much you give, they'll be unhappy. So let them work. You cannot help. You only focus on yourself. Huh? Getting it?
Yeah, got it.
Yep. Thank you. So who raised the next question? If you don't put it in the group, I can't answer. So is it important to do other process like forgiveness along with visualization process to achieve your goals, or only visualization enough? Kashish, please come.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Kashish, how are you?
Hi. Fine.
Other than Kashish, nobody have any questions? Until you put in the group, I will not answer. So if you want your questions to be answered, please put it in the group. I will bring. From next week onwards, make sure you put your questions Friday itself, or maximum Saturday morning. By Saturday morning, 10 o'clock, I should have all your questions. Then only I can answer your questions. Good evening, Paraprasad. So put your questions. Yes, Kashish. How are you, Kashish?
Yeah, I'm fine, ma'am.
Great, you're enjoying, and happy half birthday to your son, Ved.
Yeah, thank you.
So I really send a lot of blessings to him, that he'll be happy, joyful, and abundant always. So God bless him. Yes, Kashish, what's your question?
My question is like, if you want to achieve a goal,
Mhm.
say get selected in a team, or some exams you want to clear, like it is only enough to visualize yourself getting those things, or other processes like forgiveness, gratitude are also equally important. Like in a journey of a course or something like that, sometimes we tend to hurt people we don't know. So like I think, see, I tried visualization only, but then I felt like maybe sometimes I've hurt my teachers, mentors, and that's why I'm not reaching those goals. So I just wanted to ask.
So nothing as such. See, how you are the God. We know that, right? You're a spiritual being. And how can the God can go wrong and do wrong? It's nothing wrong. It's a part of life, all our mistakes, which will help us to give better clarity, what to do next, what not to do next. So just a clarity, okay? Don't have to feel bad about it. Just realize that, yes, okay, I've done a mistake, and, apologize and forgive, and just forget about it. Forgive and forget. That's what I prefer to do it. And that's what I also learned. Forgive and forget. Don't think that because of this reason, I'm not getting my success is a wrong. No. As Mohan, we mentioned, right? Karma is a story that you tell about your life. So nothing to do with karma. It's if you are keep telling the story of your life, that's the karma. It depends it depends on the bad karma or the good karma. So if you tell a good story, it becomes a good. If it is a bad story that you are telling, then that becomes a bad. So nothing is right or wrong. It's okay, you have done. And you're also learning in the process. Because if we learned everything, then why we are here in this planet Earth? So we all make mistakes, and nothing wrong about it. But understand that I have done mistake, and apologize, forgive, forget, completely forget about it, and just move on with the life. And yes, forgiveness is very important to release the negative emotions from your heart. If you carry negative emotions, you manifest what your emotions that you hold in your body. Very simple. If your emotions are elevated emotions, elevated, ELEVATED, elevated emotions like gratitude, appreciation, joy, peace, love, kindness, compassion, confidence, courage, you withdraw, you receive those vibrations. But if your vibration is lack, you receive that lack. Getting it? So if you keep thinking that because of this, I'm not getting, because of this, you're not getting, you'll not get it. Very simple, very clear. Because there is a lack feeling. And also inside your aura, you're also carrying some negative vibrations, guilt, frustration, anger, which you will manifest again, same things. So let go, forgive yourself first and forgive others, and it's fine, and just move on. Then life is going to be easy. Okay, yes, forgiveness is absolutely important, and also visualization is also important, and you can also match up with the gratitude. Feel as if give gratitude for what you have, current role, current money, and then after that give gratitude that, oh, I'm so grateful for my future job. Okay, whatever it is, the role, the company, the money, that I'm so happy and grateful for my new role. Just don't say future, feel as if it happened now, as if you received now. I'm so happy and grateful for my new job. Now I'm enjoying my job and my income. So this is the kind of a story that you need to tell yourself. We think that, okay, if I'm not telling outside, nobody is listening. But there is a great watcher, observer. You are the observer. Getting aware of awareness is the enlightenment, is the awareness actually. If you don't get this, then enlightenment becomes difficult. So aware that there is a God is watching you and it is manifesting. So whatever you tell the negative things, it is manifesting. Not even for one time, you should not think negatively. It is okay. Things are going good. All is well. All is well. Just bless the situation. Bless the people. Everything will be all right. Getting it? Any questions?
Thank you, ma'am.
Clear? Any questions? Clear, right? Clear, Kashish? Great. Yes. Shashi, can you talk? You're traveling, Shashi? Are you traveling, by the way?
Madam, I'm traveling. Net is very weak, I think.
Okay, fine. But tell
Hello,
me your
ma'am.
question. In spite of continuous process, gratitude,
Hello.
sometimes again and again we get angry towards family members and things when it does not happen as expect. Okay, fine. I got it. So how much time you do gratitude, Shashi?
Ma'am, daily morning 10 minutes and on and often, even in office, I keep doing it, ma'am, sometimes. Whenever I think of something good has happened, I offer my gratitude. Night also I do it.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I will give you answer to your question. Just you can switch off your video if the audio is not getting. So give you a solution to that. Just give me a second. I'm opening something. So watch this video.
There's one really big problem with trying to think positive, and I'm going to show you what it is. See, this is clean water, and this represents how you're born. Perfect, no flaws, a clean slate. But then life happens. We're told how we have to fit in. We're told what we're supposed to do, what's not acceptable, what society wants. Some people get told that they're stupid. They get told that they're fat. They get told that they're not enough. We have some failed relationships. We go on Instagram and we compare ourselves with other people. We see the advertisements and realize that we're not as good as the photoshopped photos. And what happens? We become negative and we start having negative self-talk. So not only is there negativity outside of you, but the negative self-talk is now negativity inside of you. Life happens. It's impossible to go through life without getting some scars. But then we hear that we should think positive. And that's like taking a little bit of clean water and pouring it in. It makes it a little bit more clear, but it doesn't make the negativity go away. And at this point is where most people give up. They say that positive thinking doesn't work. Well, if you go at it this way, of course it doesn't work. But then there's some people that try a little bit more positive thinking. And they take more water and they pour it in. And it becomes a little bit more clear and a little bit more clear, but it's still dirty. But then you have to realize that this is how you have to be. You have to search for the positive things in your life. You have to find the things to be grateful for, the things to be happy about. You have to be intentional about creating positive relationships and an environment in your life that's positive. Because thinking positive isn't something that you do sometimes. It's something that you have to do all of the time. You have to be proactive about it. You have to realize that the world is inherently negative, and you have to be intentional every day about filling yourself with positivity. And if we do, this is what our mind will become. It'll start to become a little bit more clear, and a little bit more clear, and a little bit more clear. Because see, positive thinking isn't something that you do sometimes. It's something that you have to do all the time. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching this video. If you loved it, please do me a favor, hit that share button down below so that more people can get more messages like this. And if you want to follow along, you can go ahead and follow my page. I have new videos that come out every single week. But until then, I appreciate you and I hope that you guys have a great day.
Okay. So what you have understood, I think, yes, your question is answered. So it's not about one time that you are grateful, 10 minutes or whenever you get something. It's about being in that attitude, gratitude, and being in that state of happiness, peace, joy, then the things are going to be easy. So now you are in that process unfolding. It's not something that you can do it in a day. I've been doing this from more than 7 years and I'm consistent. I don't know still how long it takes, but I'm committed for my success and I keep doing it again and again. Because I love myself and I really wanted to know that myself, knowing thyself and getting that power to create anything is everything I really want to experience. And that's the beautiful enlightenment. Okay, so it's a journey. And so today what I have learned is if you are in this present moment, even for 1 second, You have overcame thousands of years of the conditioning. So that is the power of being in the present moment, which is being gratitude, which is feeling the present moment, observing the observer. So that takes practice, and you're already in that process. Be patient. Okay, be patient with yourself. You're on that journey. You can't expect your life will change in a month or in a week. No, not 100%. Yes, it changed a lot. You manifested gold, you manifested money, you manifested good projects, you manifested a lot. But at the same time, these emotions, so it takes little time. Being happy throughout the day, being joyful, peaceful, this is next level. So you're on that journey. Be patient with yourself, things will move. Right? So Raj Lakshmi, you have to put your questions only in the group, then only I will answer. Sure. Yeah, thanks to you. Yeah, next is Varaprasad. Madam, what is the process to get anything like money abundance from morning to evening? Varaprasad, please come on the video. Yes, Varaprasad.
Ma'am, we are doing meditation and manifestation and affirmations. All these are the process is enough to get anything, or any other process is there? Ma'am, what I'm saying means from morning
lakhs
onwards
of
to
millions of processes are there. Can you do it? Can you do it? Millions of
what is the
processes.
correct process?
The best processes only I have given it.
Okay.
The best process only I've given it. So practice this. Practice this. Then next forward, I'll give you more and more. Maybe you can do a book reading. Book reading, something which you can do parallelly. So initially you can start with You Can Heal Your Life, Louise Hay teachings. And today is her birthday. I believe she's blessing us wherever she is. I'm so grateful for Louise Hay. You have to be grateful because you are learning a lot of teachings from her, through us. So yeah, you can start with the You Can Heal Your Life book. Book reading is good enough to start, and it is also one of the best process. So whatever the process which we are giving, it's the best processes that has worked beautifully, and it helped people to get thousands, lakhs, and crores of money also. That is the kind of processes that we have. If you do it sincerely, this process is enough. If you want more
Is
and more,
enough.
do the book reading.
Okay.
Right?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Nobody have any questions? You don't have any questions? Good. We'll watch some of the videos and understand more about it. If you raise hands, nothing will work. I said you put it in the group, then I will answer. So raising hands here, it will not work. I already told. Whatever the questions, please put it in the group. Let's listen to this beautiful video.
I want the new house, the new car, the new relationship. I want a big.
This is for you guys. I want new house, new home, new car, new money. So why it's not happening? Just listen to this.
What most people do is they say, I want the new house, the new car, the new relationship. I want a big bank.
One second.
account, I want my private jet, you know, they do all that stuff. And then they visualize that. But when they visualize it, they never get in touch with how it would feel if it happened. In fact, they're hypnotized and conditioned into feeling the emotion when it happens. So they may do a little meditation or a little whatever, and they open their eyes and their senses say it's not there.
Yeah.
So what do? They experience more lack, more separation. So when you're feeling lack and separation, you try harder. And now they try matter to try to produce the outcome because they're feeling separate from their future. So then thoughts are the electrical charge in the quantum field, and feelings produce a magnetic charge in the quantum field. And how you think and how you feel broadcasts electromagnetic energy that influences every single atom in your life. The thought sends the signal out, and the feeling draws the experience back to you. So then if the person is living in anger, impatience, resentment, frustration, and they're holding the intention of their future, that's mind and body in opposition. There's no vibrational match between anything in their future because they're saying, why hasn't it happened? And they're waiting for their healing to begin so that they feel gratitude. They're waiting for their success to feel abundance or empowerment. They're waiting for their new relationship to feel love. Well, that's the old model of reality of cause and effect, Newtonian physics. Waiting for something outside to change how we feel inside. And if you're living in that lack and you consciously or unconsciously know that you're creating your future, you're creating more lack. And if you're reacting to the people and conditions in your life that are all known to you, then your thoughts and feelings are equal to everything that you know. You keep creating the same life. So then, if you have to truly change, then close your eyes, disconnect from the environment, sit your body down, don't get up and do anything. Don't be in the program of the future, the past, and relax into the present moment. And now, teach your body emotionally what that future feels like before it happens. Now why? Well, stronger the emotion you feel from the future you're creating, the more you're going to pay attention to the pictures in your mind. And you're going to begin to remember your future. And biologically, it's the same as remembering your past. So then you have to stay in the feeling of that future in order for you to be aligned to that destiny. And if you lose the feeling because of traffic or a coworker, and you start feeling another emotion, you just disconnected from the energy of your future. Now you're back to the energy of your past. And if you tell me it's because of that person that caused it, I'm going to say, oh, you're back to the unconscious program of being a victim. You're telling me that you're allowing something or someone outside of you to control how you feel and how you think. And that's a program. So then it takes great consciousness. It takes great work. So when there's a vibrational match between your energy and it's synchronized with some potential in the quantum field, now you no longer have to go anywhere to get it. Because you're connected to the field, you're going to begin to draw events or experience to you. And they're going to come in a way that you cannot predict. Because if you can predict them or anticipate them, they're nothing new. They have to surprise you. That's the unknown, right? And that's the fun part, because the brain learns by mistakes and surprises. Why not a few surprises? And when that event lands in your lap and it comes out of nowhere, you will look back at all the betrayals, all the traumas, all the things that happened in your past, and you will not want to change one thing in your past because it brought you to that moment. And that's the moment the past no longer exists. So people are healing from their pasts in a lot of ways when they do this work. And the side effect of all of this is they feel so whole, so happy with themselves, they no longer want anything. Like all the things they want, they don't really want the house, they're happy with themselves. You know, like, I think that's really a good place to start in life.
Yeah, big time.
What you have understood, guys? What you have understood? You didn't understood at all?
You must live in the present moment.
Yes. If we want to achieve anything, we will have to work on ourselves. And that takes a great awareness and great consciousness. And it is a great work, which most people doesn't want to do it. And they wanted to get it in things in a simple manner. But whereas it doesn't reality. I was also, when I started this journey, so I just want to heal my health issues. That's my concern initially. And I just want to be free from everything, free from diseases. Then slowly I had the desires of money, materialistic things. Then after achieving it, I was like, okay, what's next? Oh, the next is peace. For me now, more than joy, of course, peace is above the joy. Yes, achieve the joy, fun part of it. But next is what? Next is what? More than the inner happiness, peace is 1,000 times precious than the joy. I was thinking joy is more important in life. Of course it is, no doubt on it. But when I get connected with the peace within me, I understood nothing is important than having peace. Peace is everything. In the peace, we can move the mountains. We can create miracles, magics in life. And that's the power of peace. And that's what I have learned. Just give me a second, guys. Sorry, actually, it's a very important call from my mentor. So he usually doesn't call anyone. So surprise call and call from Pune. And so with the joy, he called me and to appreciate. So he was also telling me, keep laughing and be happy, be joyful like this. So he was also just blessing, and other people wants to talk to me. So just I got connected and finished, and I told them my students are waiting. I will talk to you later. So that's the importance that I give to you guys. I said to my mentor, I'm in workshop, I will call you later. Right. Thank you so much for waiting for 2 minutes and giving me a chance. Right. So what I'm trying to tell you here, guys, is every one of us initially, the beginning days, the manifestation, okay, I want money, more a good house and car and other things. This is quite common. It's nothing big actually. It's very basic, and we must all deserve to have these things, and nothing wrong about it. Feel comfortable with the money, feel comfortable having the materialistic things, because this is required. The manifestation is required to move into the next level. If you don't achieve this, let's say if you didn't finish the 10th class exams, and if you didn't score well, or if you just didn't pass the 10th class, you cannot move to the 11th, 12th standard. Same way, if you didn't finish off your materialistic desires, you cannot get into the enlightenment. Whatever your soul feels like having it, have it. Nothing wrong. If you want to get married, get married. If you want to have children, have children. If you want to have money, have money. If you want to build house, build house. If you want to have car, have car. If you want to have more money, get it. Then you will feel like there is, beyond all these things, there is something. That's the quest for knowing self, knowing thyself. Right now, which is I'm into that zone now. Most of my desires are fulfilled. Now I'm like, what's next? What's next? So manifestation is absolutely important. And in that, law of attraction definitely help you to get you what you want. You need to observe the kind of story that you are telling to yourself. You are thinking that anyway, I'm not speaking to others. See, some people, they tell the negative story to the others that how their life is going, and to themselves, because we are the only one who is available 24/7, not your spouse, not your children, not your friends. Nobody will be available for you to listen to your own stories. Whereas your body is there to listen. So what happens? You tell, oh, my life is worse, my life is not working. You keep telling the story again and again and again. I'm not getting money, I'm not getting this, I'm not getting that. So what happens? It will manifest. As I said, your soul is the God. Your soul is the source, universe, which will manifest whatever you wish. Your genie says, your soul is a genie. Your wish is my command. Your wish is my command. So whatever you wish, it will say, okay, I'm gonna grant. So you have to be aware of your words, your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, everything. And for this requires a greater consciousness. This is the work which cannot be done by everyone. They can do it, but they don't do it. They don't want to do it. They want to suffer. You might be having a question, then why a lot of people are in misery, are struggling, why they can't laugh, why they are not happy. It's just because they wanted to have more struggles in their life. For them, it's a fun. If you ask me 7 years back, for me, there was no relation to the spirituality. I don't like to sit because I'm someone, I want to occupy with many things. I want to think random, many things, in many thoughts will run behind in my mind all the time. I can't be still. That was my problem. All the time thinking about it, feeling sorrow about it, crying all alone, sitting and crying, feeling bad about it, depressed, anxiety, eating too much. It's an unconscious eating, binge eating. Everything I was doing unconscious way, unconscious speaking, unconscious behavior, unconsciously. Of course, it has radically changed, almost 90 to 95%. Still, I'm working on myself. So don't expect me to be 100% perfect because I'm also working like you. Okay, so this is the kind of a work which I have done all these years. It takes time. So don't expect yourself also to be perfect in tomorrow. My parents used to tell me, the moment you start saying that I'm meditating, I'm following the spirituality, they'll say that you have to behave like a Buddha. How many of you experienced that? Oh, you are meditating, you're not supposed to get anger. Oh, you are meditating. You're not supposed to do like this. That happens. That happens. But don't. It's fine. That's the journey. That's the stage. It's just a stage. He cannot. Tell the Buddha himself took 7.5 years. How can I become enlightened with 1 or 2 years or 1 month of practice? So, ideally, not possible. And that too is dedicated. No work, 24/7, only work is enlightenment for him. But for you, you're going for a work. You're doing your daily chores. And then you're practicing a little bit, 10 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, that's it maximum. Now you understand how much time it should take for you to understand and to realize this. So it takes greater consciousness. And to manifest, decide. Decision is something is very important. What kind of home that you want? What kind of job that you want? For a decision only, it takes longer time. Once you decide it, and if you're clear 100%, 80% of your job is done. And 20% is releasing your resistance by working on your limiting beliefs. Very simple. If you release it, not only me, whoever tells, they'll tell the same thing. But only thing is you have to work on. If you work on it, then only the things will move. As I said, we can move the mountains as well. For that, we need courageous, we need a hand holding, we need a guru. Consistent practice, which will give you the greater results. Great energy it takes, greater vibration it takes. Cool. So all is well in your world. If somebody is suffering in your family, in your world, think that it is required for them to understand. Imagine everybody like you. Of course, I also wish that everybody should get enlightened. Then there is no contrast only. Let's say if I'm wearing from top to bottom full black. Do you think it is beautiful? From top to bottom, one color, only one color. No change at all. Imagine my lipstick also black. My eyes also black. My bhindi also black. Do you think will I be looking good? Definitely not, right? So there should be some contrast. So contrast helps you to get the clarity. If somebody is like that, it's okay. Just bless them that I bless you, that you know yourself very soon and you realize it and you work on yourself and you stay blessed. Only way to overcome poverty in one's life or misery in one's life is only knowing thyself, which most people are not ready to learn, which ready to work on themselves. Only 0.00001% people are ready. 99.99% of people are not ready. Their souls are child souls, not old souls. You are all old souls, matured souls. You had enough suffering. Full drama already happened in your, not only in this lifetime, but many, many lifetimes. All drama happened. And now you're wishing for peace, joy, good life. Agree with me? Are you an old soul or a child soul? Warm welcome, Ashok, to our magical Manjula family. Again, Ashok is a new person. Ashok, you are with wife or only alone? Is your wife is also attending the session or you're alone? You can talk, unmute yourself and you can talk, Ashok. Switch on your video, no? Hi, Ashok, how are you?
Yes. Great, ma'am. Fantastic.
Your wife also there?
Yes.
Hi.
What's her name?
Vidya.
Sorry?
Vidya.
Hi, Vidya. Hi, Vidya. How are you, Vidya? Okay. I think
Fantastic.
Amazing. Great to know that you're doing fantastic. I'm so happy to listen to you. Great. So how are you feeling, Vidya? How is the session?
It's good.
You're enjoying it?
Yeah. Sure.
Great. Nowadays, all couples are attending and transforming. See, especially women has to learn this knowledge because automatically men will follow the women and the entire family will be happier, joyful, abundant. So once you know this knowledge and if you start implementing every day, life is going to flourish like anything. So I don't know what practice that you're going to help in your Guruji, but I request you at least morning and night, half an hour, you give it to yourself. Your life is going to change in this 1 month itself because people are changing their lives just in a day and in a week only. Why you wait for till 21st of October? Getting it? So it just 30 minutes, morning 30 minutes, night 30 minutes. Don't waste. So maybe, of course, that's also important. Same way, this is more important because you are working on yourself that particular time. 30 minutes you can spend for yourself. So the more good work you do it for yourself, your soul is going to thank you. Others are important, but first your soul. Then only Guru, then only anything else. Always remember first your soul. Then only partner, children, then only gurus, parents, everyone. First soul. Right? But great to see you together. Wonderful. I'm so happy to see you together. I really bless you, Ashok, to get a wonderful business. So God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Right. So any questions, guys? If you have any questions also, Ashok, you can put it in the chat box or you can unmute yourself. Since you're new, we have not added. So you can put it in the chat box. We will answer your questions. Others, you don't have any questions? If you don't have any questions, we are good to close the session. I will close the session early.
Yes, already I asking for today morning the question to Morgan also. Because we are running for so much of business. Because when you have started the career, I am doing for a job for some companies I'm working. After that, when I'm starting the business, for first we are starting the textile business. After that, we are opening the institute. Whatever the business we can start, and first year will be good. First year will be good. After that, gradually it will be decreases for the business. I don't know where we have to lack for block something for me.
What is your father does? What's your father?
Yeah, my father's doing for the business.
What business he does?
He is doing gunny, right? Gunny merchant.
Gunny merchant, huh?
Yes,
Gunny
bags.
Oh, gunny bags.
Gunny
okay,
bag.
Okay, gunny merchant.
Yes.
Okay, so how is his business?
Yeah, that also not good at all. So okay.
Okay, how is your, what about your grandfather?
My grandfather also, they're doing for the same business. After that, my father also doing for this business.
How is his your grandfather business?
In that time, the business is good, fantastic. For I think for 20, 25 years or 30 years back, that time the business is really amazing, fantastic, excellent. And for after that, in last or 10 years and 15 years, I think, not the business is not good. is gradually for decreases only. So nowadays is also the business is going on, not that much business is going.
Okay. So that is the current reality, existing reality. What is real existing
In
reality
me
is.
also, for
Okay.
in me also is same like that. For business is not what we are feeling. For the 100, 150 students, 250 students, 500 students will be coming. We can imagine it. Okay, more students will become, and more content will become, and for everything we can imagine it. And I don't know what the lack of with us, because me and wife are doing the same business, and I don't know why this lacks will become.
Okay. Okay. It's very simple, Ashok. So the pattern from your father, see, it is about also your DNA also. It affects your DNA as well. Even though it has a little impact, a little percentage, but still it will affect whatever your father, your grandfather, their business patterns will also come into your life and your experiences as well. So let's say you have one time in your business, the first year runs very well, next year it goes down. You form a belief, you form a neural connection in your brain that, okay, so this will be the case to the next business as well. Oh, this will be the case to the next business as well. Guess what? You attract the same. So it's to do with your beliefs. So how do the belief will form? If you just think one thought, the neural connection will form, new neural connections will form. And that becomes, the more you think about it again and again, it becomes hardwired. It becomes hardwired. And now the only way is you have to stop thinking about it. You need to stop thinking about it and start creating a new belief that, yes, I can have a great business too. And I'm so grateful for these 20 students as well. If you start writing gratitude and feel gratitude for these students, automatically your business will raise. If you're not happy with the 20 people only, even if you give 200 also, you will never be happy. The satisfaction has to start with little only. Even if you have 10 rupees, for that you have to be grateful. But if you're not happy with the 10 rupees, even if you given 10,000 crores also, you cannot be happy. You will be thinking that I want more, I want more, I want more. So you cannot be satisfied. So now you are doing the spiritual work. All these problems led you to know the right path. If you don't have problems, why you think about magical Manjula only? You will never thought. If you don't come here, you will never learn the true education, which is about knowing self. So you have to be grateful for your problems. All your problems actually led you to the correct path. As Krishna said, whatever happened is right, whatever is happening is right, whatever is going to be right, it is right. It is just because of your thinking, oh, this is not right, I'm suffering. Suffering is required. Without suffering, we cannot get an enlightenment. So suffering is good. If I didn't have a depression, if I didn't have a losses, I would have not come into this state. So take the problems as an opportunities to grow. Oh, all this happened because there is a purpose behind every problem that you have faced. Your soul has a beautiful plan. Now you have to execute the way we are telling, just execute it, follow it, and your life is going to be amazing. But if you still wanted to know more and more, you will never know. This is what knowing self is the only end. So know yourself and work on with a passion. Be grateful for what you have and be excited for more. Automatically manifestation will happen. Think about it. How many students you want? Begin with 30. Now you have 20. Start visualizing, writing affirmation for 30. Once you achieve it, write for 40, write for 50, 60, 100. Then go for 200 also, 500,000. So that's how you can easily manifest. Don't worry too much. Focus on what you have and be grateful for what you have. You can achieve, right? Clear,
Yeah.
Ashok?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Yes,
you.
yes,
Thank you,
yes.
ma'am. Clear,
Thank
clear.
you.
You got it, Vidya?
Yeah. Thank you. Got
Since
it.
you are into this spirituality already, so it is easy for you to understand. Maybe for freshers, it may look little, mumbo jumbo type, but for you, I believe it is going to be easy. So practice on that. So you're on a right place. Trust me, you're on a right place. If these people are getting results, why can't you? You will definitely get results. Be grateful for your soul. Trust your soul that everything is happening for a reason, and trust your guru, trust your God. Everybody is helping you. That's why you are here. So all teachers are important. All gurus are important.
Okay.
Good.
Thank
How
you.
you feeling?
Thank you. Yeah,
How you
great.
feeling now?
Great. Fantastic.
So that's the
Thank
shift
you so
which
much.
will happen. The consciousness
Thank you
shift.
also.
Yes, Vidya.
Thank you also to give the great opportunity to your classes attending.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for recognizing that it as an opportunity. That's what we are doing. We are creating an opportunity. If I wanted to make money, I can make 100 ways. Of course, I'm having also. But this is something I'm passionate about doing, because changing lives is not something easy. Where our elders tell, God also cannot change you. But whereas I am changing. So this is a great work. As Swami Vivekananda says, this is a God's work. We are doing God's. We are taking the responsibility of God and we are transforming people. So yeah, thank you so much for recognizing our work.
And one more thing,
Yes,
actually you are saying now, for automatically that fear will be coming for us, because when that not happen, automatically, okay, what happened year after, we can't do anything. Automatically, the fear will be coming to us, and for a heartbeat also is laptop fast will be coming. But automatically, something bad thoughts will be coming for me. In that time, what we can do?
that's what I told you one video, no? So you have been programmed decades and decades, not only this lifetime, so many, every person will have 1,70,000 lifetimes. So on an average. So imagine so many lifetimes you have gone through so much problems, all those soul memory, because soul can remember. That's why when we see some people, we feel that, okay, as if you already met that person, because you already, maybe a friends or the relatives in the past lifetime. So all those soul memory you are carrying on in your DNA, in your soul, so soul memory. So now to remove these decades of conditioning, it takes enormous time. It takes enormous consciousness. And fear is something is a first level. You are still in the first level. So you have to move slowly. Then you will reach to the higher consciousness. It's a process. You just begin. You just joined LKG now. so slowly you will come. There is huge work. Do you think that I got so much courage in first day? You should see me. Even before 4 years back, I used to shiver. I can't even walk in the dark. I had a fear of snakes. I had a fear of dark, fear of ghosts, fear of so many things. But now, nothing. If I see the snakes now, I feel as if they are my friends. So no ghost problem at all. No, I don't have any fear with the ghost. I feel that they're just a consciousness. That's it. Now the entire life is completely changed. Fear of death. Now it's like, oh, death is for body, not for my, soul. So much changes it happened. So it takes time. Be patient. That's what I can say. Be patient with yourself. All these lifetimes work you are doing in this lifetime. So you are doing a great work. And you have to be really thankful and grateful to us who are making you to do such a amazing work, because none of our teachers or the mentors has told us beautifully the step-by-step procedure. And I created that 4 stages. No, none of my mentors told me that, okay, this is the first stage, second stage. No, based upon my experience, my brother's experience, we created that. Getting it. So you're on that first level. Slowly we will make you to move higher levels. Be patient. fear will go automatically because you are not knowing your own true power. Now you are performing from the human conscious. So what is human? Body, mind, ego. When the ego comes, fear comes. When the ego is cut off, fear will cut off. So here what we are doing is we are surrendering that ego, cutting off the ego. It takes time. Once the soul will take the driver's seat, life is going to be full, fun, joy, peaceful, happy. Even when we have circumstances in our life, we feel enormous courage. Even today in our family, one of my close relative is not well, he's hospitalized. So all this drama is happening, but still you can see in my face, there is no fear, there is no tension, nothing. I'm just relaxed just because of the spirituality. So I'm so grateful for my soul who is having the courage, whereas I have trained to cry, to feel bad, to get tense, to get worried when something is wrong. But now, even when something is wrong, I can maintain my peace, maintain my inner courage just because of the work which I have done all these years. So you are learning the true education. This is the real education, not your college degrees. This is the real education. And that's what I have a vision to set up, the spiritual centers like this education in every village, not only in India, but in abroad, throughout the world also. Very soon it is going to happen. So I'm working on it. I think funds are going to come definitely with all your blessings. And I'm going to do that. And I think at least next generation and this generation people will understand the true self, true education, and they're going to live a beautiful life. Hope you understood.
Yes, yeah. yes.
Yes, I saw that question. I'll finish off this and I'll come to Rajlakshmi. So clear, Ashok? Any doubts?
Yes, clear, ma'am. Thank you so much.
How are you
for
feeling?
Your great. Yeah, great, ma'am. Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you so much for using such a great words. Fantastic, great. Keep using these words. Whenever somebody asks you, don't say, I'm good. Say, I'm doing great, fantastic. So even though your life is not well, tell that you're doing great, your life is amazing. Even to your own self, tell that I'm perfect, I'm all right. Because you came to Magical Manjula family. Your life should be good because I'll make you. That's what Mohan was telling me. Exactly 3 years back, he was earning only 5,000 throughout the month. Now, in the matter of 30 minutes, he's able to get 2 lakhs. See how the importance of a mentor here. That's the power of a mentor. So that's what he is so grateful today, that thank you, Akka, so much. You made my life so well that I can't even imagine. So when a right guru is there, anything will happen. So your life is also going to be really well. We will make sure unless you give opportunity, you have to surrender to us. Madam, I don't know anything, please help me, then I will help. If you say I know everything, I can't help. Right? So just surrender. You're going to take care of your life. Just follow whatever the process that we do. Life going to be really changing. Right?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Great. So Rajlakshmi says, ma'am, give more clarity on observe the observer. Second question is, what's the difference between being peaceful and being joyful? Firstly, I really appreciate you, Rajlakshmi, for asking such a fantastic question. Amazing question. I love this question. Firstly, I really, truly appreciate you for asking such a great questions. So, right. So give more clarity and observe the observer. Okay, fine. Let's understand this observer effect. Cool. So you're all sleeping during the night. Yes or no? Do you all sleep? Let me bring Rajlakshmi here. Rajlakshmi, please unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I sleep. We sleep.
Yes, you sleep, right? Okay. You sleep, and when you are sleeping, is your heart functioning?
Yes.
Are you breathing while you're sleeping?
Yes.
Okay. Are you doing it? Are you telling your heart, please beat my heart 70 beats per minute?
No.
Are you telling your lungs, okay, please take breathe in, breathe out?
No.
Then who is doing it?
My body is automatically doing, my soul is guiding it.
So here, let's take the coma patient. When you take, if you are thinking that, okay, madam, my subconscious mind is doing all these things, very intelligent answer. Okay, I myself is telling you. Some people tell that, okay, my mind is doing it, my brain is doing. Let's take a coma patient. For them, body is not functioning. Yes. No hands, no movement, nothing. No brain also. Yes.
Yeah.
Can they talk? Can they process anything? Yes
No.
or no, guys? You have to unmute and tell me. Yes or no?
No.
Very clear, right? So the body is cut, mind is cut. Who is doing this activities? Breathing.
Default.
At least the breathing. Who is doing the breathing part? The heart is still functioning. The lungs is still functioning.
It is inbuilt mechanism.
Inner soul,
Firstly,
ma'am.
you don't answer. I'm going to come to your home and I'm going to hit you for such a dumb answer after attending for 1.5 years. If you are taking private coaching and telling all these nonsense answers.
Inner soul, ma'am.
Yes. So the body, so we're all made up of with three things: body, mind, and soul. So now for the coma patient, the body is not functioning. They can't move anything. And the mind is also not functioning. No brain, no mind, nothing is working. Still they are breathing means it's the current. The current is the observer. See, let's say you have a switch box behind you, right? Rajlakshmi, there is a switch box behind you. And you put the charger and you use it for your mobile phone. You use the power, right? Can you see the current?
No, ma'am. I can only.
But still you use the energy, right? Same way soul is also. Soul is an observer. You can use the energy, but you cannot see it. We can also see it, but it takes enormous practice. I think I saw only twice or thrice in my meditative experience. That's all. My own soul, I saw, I think 3 times. That's all maximum. So, how do we know that there is a soul? Is as simple as it is. It's like a current switch box. We use the current, but we cannot see it. If you want to see the current, okay, go ahead and touch. And let's understand what happens. Arun Kumar, you must try it. Okay, don't try it. Just kidding. Okay, so you understand, right? So there is the current is there, but we cannot see it. We cannot feel it, but we can use it. The observer is also a soul. So now you as a Rajalakshmi, you are thinking that as a Rajalakshmi, I'm sitting and listening, but actually your soul is doing this work. Your soul is observing, whereas your soul know already this knowledge, but it is behaving like it's ignorant. Every one of us, we know this enlightenment, we know already all this knowledge, but we forgot because of the programming which has been done for the decades and decades, and thousands and lakhs of years, we forgot this knowledge. We forgot who we are. And that's why the misery is. I'm here as a guide to tell you what is the truth and to just reminding. I'm just reminding. That's my job. Here, I'm not great, you're not less. We both are same. Only as a guide, I know little more extra or little more experienced what I have experienced with this knowledge, or you may have little less experience. So this is the observer. This is the awareness, consciousness, soul, universe, God. This is the observer. Clear? So we say, no, I myself don't know. I myself don't know. Who is I? Who is myself? We use English, but we don't know without meaning of it. I myself. What is I? What is myself?
It means that we don't have any memory, past memory, and currently also. It is me and my soul both don't know. Something like that?
No, I myself. I, here two words. I myself. I myself forgot this, or I myself didn't do this. We say, no, keep saying these statements.
Right,
so
right.
Here you need to understand there is a different words. I is different, myself is different. We use it without knowing it. If there is only one word, why you use two? You can say, no, my or myself. Why you are saying I myself? Why these words came into the existence in English dictionary? It's a deep knowledge. I is the ego. Myself is the true self. So I is the body consciousness or ego consciousness, human consciousness. Myself is the soul. Soul or the observer. You got it? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. So, and you asked, so the first question is clear. And the second question is, what's the difference between being peaceful and being joyful? Okay, so just give me a second. Okay. Let's say you went to some birthday party. Okay. You put the music on, music is on full high, rap songs, whatever the folk, and you are dancing. That is the joy. Okay. And let's say you went to the temple last week and you are sitting quietly. That is peace. Now you tell me which one you liked it. Two situations I gave you.
I have a question before I answer your question. Can I ask?
Yes.
So sometimes I feel I'm being joyful and peaceful at the same time. That is possible, right?
That you leave it. First you answer me this.
Yeah, in your question, yeah, in the party, what you said, when I'm dancing to the music, it is fun, joy. Yeah, when I go to temple, yes, I feel peaceful. So I feel joyful also when I go to temple. That's why I'm trying to ask you. It's possible, right?
Yeah, joyful is fine. Yeah, I understand it. There's nothing wrong about it. So I gave you situation. I gave you the situation now. So where you having experienced the birthday party and the music, this is a joyful situation. And where you sit calmly, you're not talking to anyone. You just be with yourself and you're just feeling peaceful. So which two situation you like most? Which one of them you like it?
I like both.
Okay, good. Good. Which one you feel it is more elevated?
Peaceful? Yeah.
Yes, Amandeep is also rightly said. Joy is when body is happy. Peace is when soul is happy. Fantastic. Can you give a round of applause to the Amandeep? Fantastic answer, Amandeep. Yes. So here, the external thing is required for me to make me higher vibration, like a music, maybe food, the people, the circumstance, the events, for me to create the josh in me. That could be the happiness. But whereas with myself, I don't have anything right now with me. I don't have food, I don't have book, I don't have water, I don't have anything, anyone, nothing. But I just feel relaxed, peaceful. It's because your soul is happy. Your soul is satisfied. And this happens to very few people where we can count on fingers. That is the missing link for many spiritual seekers. Yes, joy is the key. That's true. Absolutely. Why Abraham said like this is because getting peace is not so easy. Finding peace, it's not so easy. We think peace is easy. No, it's not easy, but it's not difficult as well. With the practice, first she says, first at least you get into the joyful mode. Then you think of peace. That is the meaning behind the great teachers. What Osho has to tell? If birth happens, dance. Death happens, dance. Only celebration, because life is a celebration. So here, dance means the soul has to dance, not only the body. When you are rhythmic with yourself, automatically the moments will come. So it's a joy. Followed by joy, there is a peace. It's a higher state. Followed by peace, it's an enlightenment. It's a blissful state. Where Eckhart Tolle says beautifully that after he got enlightened, not like us, he's of course a great soul. Within overnight, he got enlightened. That's a different story. Only Ramana Maharshi, I think, Neville Goddard and Eckhart Tolle, 3 people has enlightened like that overnight enlightenment. After the overnight enlightenment, so only work which he did it for 2 years is no job, no income, no relationship, nothing in his life. He used to go to the park, sit in a bench and just smile. And people used to come to him and ask, it seems, give me the thing which you have. The smile and the peace which we don't have in our life. He used to tell happily, it's not something that I can give you. It is already there within you. You just find it. To understand the spiritual, highly enlightened people, it takes enormous understanding, wisdom to understand them. So within each of us, there is a tremendous peace and joy already. But most of us will look forward for a bodily happiness, bodily pleasures, bodily consciousness. It's a ego consciousness. Until we cut off this ego consciousness, we cannot enter into the enlightenment and we cannot understand the observer. So it requires tremendous amount of work to work on yourself. You have to work on. Then once you let go of this body consciousness completely, okay, this pain and the pleasure is for the body, not for me. The money issues, same to Ashok also, Ashok to everyone. Whatever the money issue, relationship issues, whatever you are having, oh, this is for my body. Once you realize that, automatically things will happen. In this manner, I appreciate Venkat. Venkat, are you there? Last week you were there, right? So he was in the workshop and he said, I don't have money to pay for a EMI. And I said, just forget about it, you will get it. You got it, that money, Venkat?
Yes.
How you got it?
Just didn't have any thought about it. So to leave it, at least it has.
You're not audible. But anyway, so what here I'm trying to tell is, so he was trying to figure it out with his mind, ego consciousness. But when I said you just surrender to the higher power, which is soul, things happened drastically, quickly, instantly, in the session itself. So surrendering to the higher consciousness takes a decision. But if you wanted to figure out with your mind and ego consciousness, it takes a long time to get enlightened. I hope you got clarity.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so being peaceful is the higher state than joyful state. So yes, initially, when you are depressed, when you don't know, reaching to the happiness and joy state is required. Once you reach that 10th class, how long you can be in 10th class? Move on to the next level, which is peace, is some PhD. Okay.
Yep,
So this is
thank
how
you.
we need to keep the goals and we must work on it and things should work. God bless you for your enlightenment journey, Raj Lakshmi.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for the clarity.
Yeah, thank you. So all questions done? So great. So we have finished and I want you all to do the one healing process. As I said, one of my relative is in a bit critical condition. So his liver and kidneys are spoiled. So I guess now they are doing some treatment in hospital in Kolar. So can we all do some healing? So I'll give you the importance of healing. So in there is a woman in America, and that lady was suffering with cancer, and none of the doctors from America could treat her. So finally they lost hopes, and they got a contact in China. In China, there are wonderful doctors who can heal her. And so they approached China doctors and they went there, and it only took 3 minutes, and I guess 2 to 3 doctors are there who are highly powerful, highly energized, highly vibrating at a higher state. 3 minutes with the machinery, they could see that the cancer cells are dissolving in the matter of 3 minutes. Completely cancer was gone in 3 minutes. Can you all believe this? Arun Kumar cannot believe. With a lot of baggage, 60 years of programming, and I don't know how many past lives. So the more the age, the more bit difficult to understand these things. But it's possible. That's why I said, be open. So, and now imagine we are 21 people where we can heal any disease in the matter of seconds. Okay, so I'll ask Mohan to send the photo in the group. Mohan, please send the photo in the group. And let me know Mohan, what is the status here now of his condition? Mohan, are you there?
Yeah, they have been admitted into the hospital, and doctors also started treating him. So he's fine. Only he's talking. He's able to talk. He's able to speak. So better compared to the morning. Yeah, I think if he could do healing, so I think he'll be fine. All right.
So yeah, me and Mohan and Mani, evening we blessed him and we sent the healing energies already. And so I believe if he can do this help, I think he'll be fine. By tomorrow morning, he should be okay. So always remember, they're also wonderful souls. You might be having a question, if they are a powerful soul or a God, why they can't heal themselves? Because they don't know. They don't know that they have a God. They don't know that they have a powers. And in fact, their vibrations are lower. How can the beggar can help the beggar? Some rich person has to help the beggar, right? A person who is abundant. Same way here, I'm not criticizing anyone here with the name of beggar, but here I'm trying to understand the lackful situation. Mohan, please come and change the battery. Just give me a second. So to give you an idea, his name is Gopal. And his age is around 42 years. And he's from Mavikota, Andhra Pradesh. So right now, what his issue is kidneys and both the kidneys and liver has not functioning. Okay, so I just guide you how to do this process. You learn this process and you can also do it for your loved ones. Okay, you can do it for your friends or anybody. Just like that, you can ask anyone from the group, hey, I just want to do help from you, and can you please help me? And they can come, whoever is ready to get help, and just give the gratitude and take their help and heal it quickly, right? If it is required only, not for everyone, whomever you made it, only if you feel they are very close to you and if they are really need a help. I usually don't do so much on this, but because I'm doing this because his 3 children are depending on him, and they are very small age, and they're not earning, they're just studying, and wife is also illiterate, and she can't handle herself, and now the family needs him very badly. So, and he's also my father's cousin brother as well. So I thought, now my father is taking care of him. Nobody is there to take care of him. And we sent the money and my father is taking care. That is, his own sisters are not helping him. His own brother-in-laws are not helping him. Nobody is helping. So, and I felt that we should do a little bit whatever we can do it, and let's leave it to the universe. How much ever I can do it, I will do it, and rest, leave it to the universe. With the 100% belief, let's all give intention this wonderful soul to be back to normal and lead a fantastic life, so that his 3 children can lead a great life. Can we all do this? Yeah, great. So please close your eyes. I will guide you, and your hands must be in this position, in the blessing position. Remember that you are the God. Rani, you can do this process to your husband as well. Every day you can start doing this process. One day, someday, maybe you can request everyone to bless him. And this is what we have done for the paralysis people also. It works magic. Cool. So please bless this. When we bless others, we get blessings. Okay. Do it with 100% belief and with a great intention. and feel the power within you. You are the God. You have the power to heal 1,000 people at a time in a minute. So that is the power that you have. So just follow my guidance. Yeah, first you see his photo. Please look his photo in the group. Please look at his photo in the group. Look the photo in the group, please, everyone. Look at his photo. Look into his eyes. Yes, I hope you all saw. Mohan, you send it to Ashok is not there. Okay. Okay. You send it to Ashok as well. Forward it to Ashok as well. Let them do. Okay. Yeah. Ashok, you will get it from the Mohan. Mohan, you shared? Yeah. Okay. You can look at him once. Always remember, nobody is bad, nobody is good, everybody is wonderful souls only. Because of their situation, because of their programming only, they behave like this. And it's okay, it's their programming, it's their soul planning, soul contract, whatever it is. But only thing what we can do is, as a well-wisher, we can bless everyone to lead a good life. That is the maximum that we can do it. But if their soul decides what is best for them, we cannot help it. But this is the intention that we can give, and we can help them, because since they approached us to help them, so we are doing this. Otherwise, we don't have to do it. Since they approached us, we are doing this, and I'm blessed that everything is going to be fine. And visualize the kidneys, visualize the liver, so is getting healed. Is I'm going to guide you how the process and all, so please follow the process. Okay, so close your eyes, be in this state, open your arms, so keep your hands in the blessing state. Take a deep breathe in and out. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Relax your scalp. Relax your forehead. Relax back of your head, sides of your head, your eyes, nose, cheeks, ears, neck, shoulders, arms, forearms, fingers, palms, your chest, abdomen, stomach. Relax your pelvis. Relax your upper back, middle back, lower back. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees. Relax your calf muscles. Relax your ankles. Relax your feet, toes. Relax deeply and completely from top of your head till tip of your toes. A deep relaxation. You're peaceful in your mind. You're calm, composed, relaxed. Now I want you to visualize a beautiful white light in your heart chakra, around your heart. Visualize a beautiful white light, which is powerful, divine. You are the God who has the power to heal Mr. Rajgopal, 42 years old, from Bikota, Andhra Pradesh. You can heal anyone, thousands of people at a time. Such a powerful soul you are. Feel the power within. This white light is radiating in your body. Entire body is radiating with a white light. And the entire room is filling with a white light. Entire house is filling with a white light. The healing energies. And this white light is still broadcasting to your city, village, and to the district, and to the state, and to the India, and the world. Still you are vibrating at a higher. You are radiating more and more. Your white light is passing down to the planet Earth and to the all planets, and it's going beyond the universe. And from there, you see this person who is suffering with kidney issue and the liver issue in the hospital, Kolar hospital, on the bed. See that he is also a divine consciousness, but playing this drama, playing this character in the Maya, not knowing himself. Just send your blessings that he should know himself. The suffering is required for him to learn the lesson. Feel that now he learned the lesson. He understood the value of a life. He understood the value of a human body and the body parts. He will take care in the future now. Feel the realization. Bless him that. Repeat along with me. Dear Gopal, I bless you to aware that you are a soul who came here to experience the human life. Know your own true power. You can heal yourself. You can lead a good life. You can lead a prosperous life. And you have that power. Realize that power within. Feel that soul is awakening. Miracles happen in the deathbed only. Like Anita Moorjani. This person also going to get the enlightenment. And miracles do happen for him. He is getting awakened. See the white light in his heart chakra. It's radiating to the entire body parts. Feel that the white energy from your hands, the 21 people are blessing. From your hands, from your heart chakra, there is a white light, huge white light is passing down to his heart chakra and making him awakening, and including his white light, it's helping him to recover from the liver issue and the kidney issue. Feel that his liver is getting cleansed. Cleanse his liver. That black color liver is getting into the red color. Feel that complete healing is happening. Visualize that white light, divert all your white light to the liver. Slowly it is turning into red. It's getting healed. You can see it clearly. See it very clearly. Use your visualization. Use your third eye chakra. Use your pineal gland. His liver is completely healed now. Repeat along with me. It's healed. It's healed. It's healed. Thank you, universe. It's done. It's done. It's done. Now come to his kidneys. The red color bean-shaped kidneys, which are spoiled, looking in a dark color. Now visualize these kidneys are getting healed. Send all your white energies to the kidneys, both the kidneys. Feel that both the kidneys are getting lightened, is getting healed and healthy. See it very clearly through your heart chakra and through your third eye chakra. Your heart chakra can feel it, and your third eye chakra can clearly see it. That's the power that you have. You can see it. You are the healer. You are the magician. See it. Make the magic. See that his kidneys are completely getting healed. It's healed. It's healed. It's healed. Thank you, universe. It's done. It's done. It's done. Now, let's align his chakras. Feel that white energy is passing down to his feet. Imagine slowly it is passing up to the calf muscles, to the knees, and to the thighs, to the hips, and to the kidneys, and the liver. The entire body is getting cleansed. Now feel that from base of his spinal cord, there is a root chakra. So it's getting cleansed, as balanced. Say it's balanced and healed. And slowly move up below the navel. See the sacral chakra is getting healed, energized, rejuvenated, and recharged, and balanced and healed. Feel that sacral chakra in orange color is getting healed. The root chakra is in red color, is getting healed. And slowly move little up in the stomach. See the Manipuraka chakra in the stomach, which is in yellow color, is getting balanced and healed. Slowly move up to the heart chakra, which is in green color, is getting healed and balanced. Move little more up through the throat chakra, which is in indigo color. Sorry, blue color. So visualize that blue color. So feel that throat chakra is getting healed and balanced. Move little more up in between your eyebrows. Visualize the indigo color, the violet color. So feel that the third eye chakra is getting healed and balanced. Move little more up. The white energies in the crown chakra, on the scalp, which is a higher consciousness, higher chakra, is getting healed and balanced. And now protect his aura. The entire aura is, feel the broken aura. Just make sure that his entire aura is clearly protected. Let us all put it in a white ball, a safe and secure ball, a white light. Create one white light, bigger white light from your heart chakra, a balloon-like shape, and put his entire body in this balloon shape, which is a safe and divine protected. And he's happy there. He's safe. He's protected. And feel that his soul is thanking you, is giving gratitude. Receive the gratitude. And he's also smiling and giving thank you that you are healing him. He's smiling. See the happiness from his heart. He's blessing you that you will be happy forever and healthy forever. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. It's done, it's done, it's done. Now you cleanse yourself because you have done the great work. Now visualize the waterfall. It's a divine waterfall. Visualize the creator or the Shiva, anyone who you like. And this divine waterfall of shower is cleansing your body from top of your head till tip of your toes. You're getting completely cleansed with all this healing process. You're just living all these things to the Mother Earth. And now you have fresh energy. Feel the freshness and say thank you to the Mother Earth for receiving all the toxins, all the negative energy. Say thank you to the Mother Earth. And say thank you to the waterfall of shower, divine waterfall of shower, which cleansed you, your body. And now with a smile on your face, gently open up your eyes, feeling great, feeling rejuvenated and refreshed. Gently open your eyes whenever you're ready. And thank you so much for doing such a great work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I would like to share any of your experience here. Anyone would like to share your experience? How did you see him? How did you felt? How was the healing experience? You became all healers today. How you felt? Amandeep, you want to share?
Yes, I want to share something.
Yes.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Actually, while doing, it always usually happen whenever I was in meditation earlier also. And as you know that I also do Reiki, the same thing happened. Why so much heat is generated around a person who is doing healing or Reiki? This time also a lot of heat was there. And earlier I was feeling little like something is pressing me, but later on it got released. As we move forward towards when we visualize the healthy liver and healthy kidneys and everything was aligned, all the chakras were aligning, and after that we cleansed ourselves, and that time everything was like released. But in the starting it was like that something heavy was pressing me, like my aura or something like that.
Okay, so how you felt this process?
It was a great process. But I've already done it earlier also with my patients when I was doing Reiki. I did this process this way, except for aligning the chakras along with healing of organ.
Great. Amazing. So you felt good?
Yes, definitely.
Thank you. Thank you for doing it. Anybody would like to share? How you felt? Nobody would like to share? Yeah, Chaitra says, amazing, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Chaitra. By the way, I like your soaps. Definitely someday I would like to buy. Now I already have a lot of stock. I have to finish. So that baby shape, so good. It was very creative. I really bless you that you become a great industrialist in the soap industry or in the cosmetic industry, Chaitra.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Great work you are doing all alone. Do you have some help, Chaitra?
No, ma'am.
You're doing it everything all by yourself.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. Amazing. This is a woman power. Having a small baby and taking care of the baby and doing it's amazing things. So I'm really, really appreciating you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. So anybody would like to share the session? How was today's session, by the way? What you have learned? Right. So anyone have one last question I can take, then I will close. If you have any question, one last question I can take, and again, we can close the session. Anyone have any questions? Thank you, Ashok. Thank you so much. Anyone have any questions, guys? Done so much, and mainly the healing process. Yeah, you can, yes, you can do any point of time, this kind of healing for your own families, and they'll be healed very easily. It's easy. Right. If you don't have any questions, I think it's good to close the session. Thank you so much, everyone, for giving me an opportunity to guide you today. And yes, we'll see you next week, right? Tomorrow there is a Mohan session. You can come and attend and you can enjoy the workshop, right? So thank you, everyone. Take care. Good night. Love you all. Bye.
Good night, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Have a great day.